should be fixed very soon, so for today, we will just have audio for the meeting. So first call to the public. Is that you, Justin, or are you on agenda item A?
Justin is part of agenda item A.
Okay.
Justin and Sam.
All right. Julie.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Nothing major to report on. We are very busy at this time. Sent out some new notices the 1st of September, and so busy, just busy phone traffic. Also, summer taxes are due the 16th to avoid any late interest or penalty. So as we collect Shiawassee Township summer bills, we're busy collecting those right now also. I attended the MAT, Michigan Association of County Treasurers Conference back in August, 18th through the 21st, and it was quite, it's always good. It's just, you gain a lot of knowledge and just good support visiting with the other treasurers and such. Dog license update, we're at 3,636, so no, not as much as we probably would like to see, but that is the number right now. I guess that's about all I've got.
All right. Anybody have anything for Julie?
No.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Pete, you're up next. Community development.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have 27 building permits with 4 new homes permits issued in August, and we have 18 zoning permits. We've seemed to have held very steady, but definitely not gangbusters, but it has been steady in the office. To give an update on the code enforcement, we have a new code enforcement officer starting on Wednesday to go ahead and catch us back up given some staffing issues that we had. So that's all I have, and be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Anybody have anything for Pete? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so our first agenda item, I would look for a motion to approve the proposal from Fleece and Vanderbrink for support with the Brownfield Redevelopment Board and Brownfield Redevelopment Plans.
Moved. Support.
Moved and supported.
If I may, so Sam has been working with us for some time now, and she worked with us through AKT Peerless. And she provides us our professional services on the brownfield redevelopment plans, as well as land bank support. She has moved firms, and she is now with Fleece and Vanderbrink. We would like to stay working with her on our different projects, including such that the Land Bank Board passed a resolution recommending it to the Board of Commissioners this morning. Additional items or insights?
Good evening, everyone. Samantha Meredith, formerly with AKT Peerless, now with Fleece and Vanderbrink. I switched firms over in July, so I'm excited with the opportunity to continue serving with the Land Bank Board and the Brownfield Redevelopment Authority. The proposal before you for consideration and moving on to the Board of Commissioners is a time and materials proposal, and then as specific projects come forward, similar to the Woodland Trails Washington Park plan, we would do separate ones, all that can be tracked separate. And when we go to do financial and accounting analysis, that is all tracked appropriately for the MEDC and their portal reporting, and sometimes those costs can also be passed over to the developer as well. So this is for continued ongoing administration and support of that. And if there are any questions about the proposal, I'd be happy to answer them.
A fair portion of her expenses are built into the brownfield redevelopment plans, and we pay for them initially, but then we're reimbursed for them.
Correct.
So, but she is our, essentially, you know, how we had contracted for years with Braun Kendrick or Bonnie Toski, Cole Stoker, and Toski. This is the professional services for designing those tax plans.
And I understand, working at the land bank in Brownfield, we've been highly satisfied with the work that Sam has done for us.
Well, if the land bank's happy, then I don't see any reason to
Is the hourly rate the same?
So, yep, it's $174 per hour.
All right. Any other questions for Sam while we got her here?
I think it's a testament to her work if you follow her from firm to firm.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, and the consistency, I,
Of course.
yeah.
So the last brownfield redevelopment plan was how many pages?
It was short in
A lot.
comparison. I think it was like 35.
35 pages of tax tables and different things like that about how we get repaid for our investment. And we want to make sure that they're right, and we want to make sure that we get our money back from helping with these developments.
I plan is
I of
plan.
course read every line,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, something.
You went through it with a magnifying glass and everything.
unquestionably.
And then after the plans are passed, what we do is we work with the treasurer and we go through and see what the actual capture was and then compare that with the estimates that are in the plan and then project out to make sure that those are staying kind of within the parameters that are set forth in both the plan and the reimbursement agreement. So there's a definitive check and balance that occurs with all of these plans.
Sounds good.
Yeah, all right.
Just add one thing, Madam Chair. Yeah, not a lot to add, but I just want to say how grateful I am to have Sam on the team. You know, I consider myself to be somewhat of a jack of all trades, master of none. I think, you know, we won't use that terminology. Know a little bit about a lot of things, and you know, I think that's definitely helped us launch the brownfield work and the land bank work. But the reality is there are a lot of technical aspects, all the numbers that need to be done in these plans that are beyond me. And Sam is literally the best, I think, in the entire state of Michigan. In putting that together. So we've known each other, worked together for over 10 years, and I think it makes a really good team. While we're out there putting deals together, working with the boards, working with the developers, she's doing that real key number work that has to be done for this to be successful. So I think it's been a great partnership all the way around with the commissioners, the boards, SCDP, and then obviously Sam. So definitely encourage your support.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, thank you. All right, hard to top that, so. All those in favor of moving this forward, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed the same, so we'll see that again on Wednesday, which brings us to our last call to the public. Anybody? No, we're adjourned.